Hey guys, my name is Alicia, and if you don't know who I am, I make thrifting videos every single week, and today I'm here with Matt.
Hey guys.
And we're actually in America again. If you guys didn't watch a couple videos back, I did a whole thrifting in America video, and today we're gonna hit up 2 more brand new American thrift stores, kind of like in small town America. So right now we're at a Goodwill, so we're gonna go inside and check it out. But last time I was thrifting in America, the prices were crazy, so I'm really excited to see what this one has to offer because I've never been here before. So let's go thrifting. Okay, we just found the coolest NASCAR dead stock made in USA button up, but Matt wants to keep it for himself. Okay, I've been finding some pretty insane stuff. Look how cool these little shorts are by the brand LA Blues. You never see that brand in Canada. And everything here, everything green is 50% off, so such a good deal. A little pair of vintage striped pants, not on sale, but like still have to get them. Matt just found the best find of the day. And look how cool these little dead stock shorts are. I don't know what this brand is, Xanadi, but like if this doesn't scream Y2K, I don't know what does. I think it comes with the belt too. And then look at this amazing Lee. Pretty sure it's vintage. Love the wash. Not on sale either, but still amazing price. And then, oh my god, look at this vintage dress I found. Gorgeous. Made in USA. Getting 100%. Then this little yellow dress is so precious. The material's so nice. And like, look at that tag. So good. And then love this beautiful little denim dress. 50% off, so good. Also, I found these little leather booties, little square toes. I tried to find these last winter and didn't find a pair that I really liked, but honestly, these might be the ones. Okay, just tried them on and they're really comfortable. They actually fit pretty perfectly. Okay guys, so the last thrift store, amazing. Now we're here at the AM Vets thrift store. So American. I feel like this is gonna be where we find the real gems. Alright guys, so I have to say, for the size of this store, I'm pretty disappointed. Like, it's huge, but I have barely found anything. We've been here for almost an hour. But I'm just gonna quickly show you guys what I picked up. I don't know if I'm gonna get everything though. Okay, this coat is kind of insane. I don't know if I'm gonna get it or not yet. It's only 15 bucks, but look at it. It's like totally vintage, dead stock. It's not real leather, but like it reminds me of those like Penny Lane kind of coats. It is really like big and heavy though. I don't know about that. I did find this really cute denim dress. I'm actually selling a really similar one right now. I think it's vintage. Look at the tag, Faded Glory. Very cute, but honestly a tad pricey. I think this place charges tax too, so. And this color's not on sale. Then I found these overalls, which are kind of cool, but they're honestly made from a very thin material. The bottom's a little bit weird. I don't know, I don't think they're vintage and kind of pricey, especially for, you know, the American dollar. And lastly, we have these vintage Lee jeans. Are actually quite nice. They are made in USA, which is good. And then has the little Lee patch on the back, which I really like. And not a bad price. And then lastly, we found this adorable little embroidered pillow. $3, so not bad. Then these are Matt's finds. Very nice color palette. Oh yeah, this shirt's actually really cute. I would have bought this if he didn't find it first. And then he found this really nice like Levi's button down, so I think he had more success than I did. Okay guys, so I'm obviously back from the thrift store, from Thrifting in America. But before we get into the haul, I did want to say that actually tomorrow, so if you're watching this video the day it comes out, tomorrow is Sunday, June 26th, 2022. I will actually be selling at the RETROLAND market. So if any of you guys watching are in the GTA, the Toronto area, I would love to see you there. And it's actually my very first market of the season, so I'm super excited. So I'm going to leave all the information to that down below. And a lot of things that you'll be seeing in this haul will be exclusively sold there first, so just saying. Okay, so we're gonna start with all of the items that I ended up getting from the Goodwill. I ended up picking up 10 different items and that cost me $78.75. So honestly, I spent a little bit more than I thought. All of the prices I'm saying will already be converted to Canadian, by the way. So that averages out to about $7.87 per item, which is still quite good, but to be honest, it's pretty much on par with what I spend here in Canada at like Value Village, for example. So the exchange rate obviously wasn't doing me any favors there. And I was a little bit disappointed because if you guys watched my last American thrift haul, you know that I got some amazing deals, and unfortunately I wasn't able to go back to those same thrift stores. So I feel like the closer you get to the border, the more the prices go up, you know what I mean? And that's kind of what happened here. But I still found some pretty cool stuff, so let me show ya. Alright, so the first item that I ended up picking up, kind of random, but I ended up picking up these boots. These are just these little square toe booties from the brand Clark's. They're made of actually 100% leather on the top, and then they just have a nice little heel there. And I especially love this kind of like stitching pattern throughout. I think it just makes them really unique. But basically last winter, I was kind of keeping an eye out for these. While there are quite a few at the thrift stores in Canada, I don't know, I just never came across a pair that was like a good price and that I really liked. And after the exchange rate and taxes, these only cost me $9.91. So honestly, a pretty good deal because I see at Value Village, sometimes they up these to like at least 20 bucks. So I was like, you know what? Might as well get them now while I have the chance. They're honestly in amazing condition. Like, I don't think anyone really wore these. And they're actually really comfortable. So super excited to wear these, especially because I don't really have like a sophisticated boot. I have my Doc Martens, but obviously they're a little bit more edgier. So I kind of wanted like a good option when I wanted something a little bit nicer to wear. Alright, the next item I ended up getting is just this really nice Lee vintage denim jacket. If you guys didn't know, I actually rework denim jackets and I'm always on the hunt for them. It's honestly quite hard to find like good ones in Canada, so whenever I spot one, I always grab it. But this one's super nice. It's actually in this really nice light wash color. It's actually one of my favorite washes of denim. It's got the classic Lee style pockets at the front with the little logo right there. And even though there's no size tag, I'm guessing this is more of like a men's medium, probably a large. So I always prefer to get bigger sizes just because it's more likely to fit more people. And it only ended up being $12.60, which is honestly so good. I think this is the most expensive item I picked up on this entire trip, but in Canada, jean jackets start at like 20 bucks. So honestly, a really good deal. Then the next item I ended up getting are just these really cool striped jeans. These were just so unique. I had to get them. They're basically like a light wash blue jean with a bit of a higher waist and a straight leg. And then they just have these really nice like purple and pink subtle kind of stripes running down the entire leg. So just such a unique pair of denim, and I feel like in American thrift stores you just come across these kind of things all the time, so much more than in Canada. So I thought those were super cool, and for only $9.37, had to get them. Then the next item that I ended up getting are just these really freaking cool like Y2K style shorts. Even though these shorts are quite plain, I honestly just had to get them because of this tag. They're by the brand Xanadi, and like, look how cool that is. I tried to like check out the website that's on here, but it doesn't exist anymore, so that's how you know these are like actually vintage. But yeah, they're basically just this kind of tan sort of cargo style short. They actually came with this belt, which I think is really cool. I am debating if I should sell them together or separate because I feel like the belt is what makes this item really cool, but then again, not everyone like, you know, is into that style of belt, so we'll see. And then on the back, I really like the kind of vintage style stitching, and it just has this cute little patch that just says the brand name on it. So super, super cute. And what I really love about the Goodwills in America is that they always have 50% off sales. So I got these for 50% off, meaning that I only paid $3.34 for them. So that is really, really good. Next up, I found another pair of shorts. These ones are just kind of these blue denim shorts from the brand LA Blues. But these are super cute. They're just kind of this dark wash blue short with this cute little double button detailing on the front. But then what really caught my eye was on the back, they have this really cool kind of buckle style detailing at the waist, which I really, really like, along with just kind of like this split little hem at the bottom, which is super cute. And once again, these were 50% off, so I did get them for $3.35, which was obviously amazing, and I could not pass them up. Then next up, I found a bunch of dresses. I actually recently did a dress drop on my story sale, so that's why I wanted to find like a few more dresses for it. But the first one that I ended up getting is this beautiful one. It is this beautiful cream colored short sleeve dress with just buttons running all the way down the front into more of like a midi length, and then the back actually just zips up with these cute little ties, which I always love these because you know it's just gonna fit right to your body perfectly. And I don't know if you can see, but it's actually made from this really nice kind of like woven texture that makes it really unique, and it is made in USA, so it is truly, truly vintage. So super beautiful, definitely like a cottagecore style of dress. Now this wasn't on sale, so I did pay $9.39 for it, which is kind of about what I would pay here in Canada, but it was honestly too beautiful to pass up on. Then next up for dresses, I ended up finding this one. This is just this really nice kind of denim dress. It's short sleeve and kind of like a darker wash blue with buttons running all the way down the front and pockets on the chest, along with a collar. This one also comes out into more of a midi length, but what I really liked about this one is that it actually has this really nice kind of like white micro gingham print to it, so it just makes it like a little bit more unique. And this one was also on sale. I got it for $4.70, so honestly such a good deal for a dress. Then the last dress that I got from this store is this beautiful yellow one. It's kind of got this layered sheer floral part on top, which is gorgeous, with a square neck and little bows on the chest. And then once again, the back just ties up, so super, super flattering. And it actually came with this cute little scarf as well. And I believe this one's more of like a mini or midi length, I'm not sure. Unfortunately, I could not try this one on for you guys because it was way too small for me. To be honest, this might be a little girl's dress, but I figured, you know what? There's smaller women out there, this will definitely fit somebody. And it was just too gorgeous to pass up. Not to mention that tag, like look how cute that is. I'd be lying if I said that I didn't buy things based on the tag, but like that's way too cute. And this one I did also pay full price for, so it ended up being $9.37, but it's beautiful. And then the last thing that I picked up from the Goodwill, which is probably the coolest thing, is just this NASCAR button up. So this thing's super cool. It's in this like really nice light wash blue color. And then on the front, it has the coolest embroidered NASCAR kind of like logo. And then on one side of the chest, it just has this signature. I'm assuming it's like some racer, I'm not sure. So super, super cool. I was really excited when I found this because I was just kind of like skimming through the men's button downs, wasn't really like trying to find anything, and this just kind of caught my eye, so super cool. Plus, this thing still has the tags on, meaning that this is truly dead stock because it is made in USA, it is vintage, so super cool, rare find, and I think this is gonna do really well in the shop. So the Goodwill, as always, did not disappoint, but this next thrift store just really did not meet my expectations. Honestly, looking at like the Google images and like the name of it, I thought this one was gonna be a real hit. And just seeing how massive it was, I figured, you know what, just by the sheer quantity of everything, there's gotta be good stuff in here. And I was very, very disappointed. Honestly, I was struggling to find anything, and I'm surprised I even came up with these 3 items, which I'm about to show you. I ended up spending $23.31 at that location, which got me 3 different items, meaning that it averaged about $7.77 per item. So once again, Not exactly an amazing deal, but still not bad. So the first thing that I got, and probably the thing that did make this trip worth it, is just this adorable little teddy bear pillow. Like I mentioned earlier, I rework jackets, so this is usually how I find the graphics to put on the back of jackets, and I don't know what it is, but I have like a special love for teddy bears in particular. So when Matt found this for me, I was like, yes, 100% getting that. And it ended up being $3.99, so honestly a pretty typical price for these pillows, and I was really happy to find this one. Then the next thing I ended up getting, and it was honestly like the only pair of vintage jeans that I could find, but they're these really adorable little Lee vintage black jeans. I would say these are kind of in a mom style just based on the fact that they have a really high waist with a little more of a tapered leg. And then the back is just super cute with no pockets and the little Lee leather patch just on the back waistband. So super cute. I also really love that it has a little bit of elastic to the waistband. And look how cute the stripes are just on the inside. I don't know, it's just like the little details that make things so special. And these are in fact vintage, made in USA, it says on the tag. And these must be pretty old because they actually have the Union kind of stamp on it. It says the United Garment Workers of America. So super, super cool. I actually just sold a pretty much identical pair to these, except they were in a lighter wash. And I ended up paying $8.01 for them. So honestly, I can't complain. That's actually a pretty good price for jeans. And then the final item I ended up getting on this whole trip is just this dress. It's this really cute denim dress in kind of like a pinafore style where it's like kind of like overalls almost. It's got a zipper running down the front with these cute little pockets in kind of like a mini length. And then the back is pretty plain with just this seam going down the back. So I thought this dress was really cute, and honestly the main reason I ended up getting it is because I'm actually selling a very, very similar one in a size down, and that one was actually getting quite popular. I thought it would sell by now, honestly. So I was like, you know what, why not pick up another one in a different size? And I'm pretty sure this one is vintage too. It's just by the brand Faded Glory. It's got that cool tag in there. I did end up paying $10.70 for this dress, so not exactly cheap. And that's what I really didn't like about that thrift store, is that not only did they barely have anything, the prices were honestly kind of expensive, but I'm glad that I ended up getting it. It is pretty cute. So guys, that is everything that I ended up picking up in America this time. Honestly, this is probably my last American thrift trip for a while just because I don't have any other plans to be there. And if you guys enjoyed this video, you should definitely stick around and subscribe because I post a new thrifting video every single week. And once again, don't forget to check out the information in my description about the RETROLAND market that's happening this weekend, because if you saw anything you liked in this video, I am going to be selling it at the market. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next week.